Shelby here today with a barbell box. This is the August edition. Very excited. This is going to complete my August boxes. But for those of you guys who don't know, Barbell Box is a fitness subscription box that costs roughly around $40 to $45. They've actually increased their price since I've been with them. It really depends on shipping. I've gotten very interesting things in here. I've gotten a ton of supplements. Actually, the supplements that I'm currently taking right now are actually from this box. On top of that, they've done some gear here and there, but very, very few. Honestly, out of all my boxes, this is probably the worst ranked. I still have been, pushing through them for more than a year now, which is crazy to still think about. But yeah, so I've been with this box for some time. So ready to open up and see what's in it. Wow! Just non-stop supplements in here. Jeez. All right, where to begin? Let's go ahead and start off with the Natural Protein BBS Built by Strength. Looks like I got 3 of those. It's 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. Not too bad. It's a grass-fed whey protein, vanilla flavor, Belgian chocolate, and vanilla. Interesting. So, wow. That's crazy. Then on top of that, they give you animal pack meals. These are chocolate, and they get 4 of them, which is insane to think about. Looks like the proteins on this is 46 grams of protein. Sugars are 15, and total fats are 14. On top of that, they bring in a ton of other things like Animal Pack has done before. A ton of other vitamins and nutrients in here. Then it looks like there's this thing called from Iron Kingdom. It's Energy and Recovery. It's White Frizzy, which is kind of, I'm guessing, mocking more of the White Monster. I've actually never even heard of this. It has 180 milligrams of caffeine, so a little bit more compared to your standard Monster. But it looks pretty similar. It has electrolytes, BCAAs, 2:1:1 ratio, and 0 sugar. So I guarantee this will taste just like a Monster. I actually was wanting to purchase this a while back, but now I don't have to because they give you a Vice full thing of the pre-workout Cherry Swola. So on my channel, I have actually done a reaction for this. It is also, the flavor is called Cherry Swola. Tastes like flat soda. And so, yeah, I did this a while back, and it was actually from a Barbell Box. I got a G-code from it. So the stuff tastes pretty good. 180 milligrams of caffeine in here. It has 15 scoops, which is like almost seems like a half of a size, but this is honestly a full size. Creatine monohydrate, beta alanine, citrulline, a ton of other stuff to get you going in here. To top it all off, they give you, I think, every single flavor they have of pre-workout as well. You've got Ragin' Black Cherry, Grind and Grate Cherry Swola, Legend Lime, Pina Colada Crush, the Lemon Italian Vice, Invincible Iced Tea BCAAs from Rise, and you get 4 of them. Whenever I said supplements, they did not disappoint whenever it comes to supplements. Holy cow, that is a ton. Also, for all of the supplements that I do not use, I am giving them away once I hit 500 subscribers. Just make sure to go like that video. It's gonna be right up here or however it may be, depending on, I forget where. But anyway, it's gonna be up there. Make sure you click on it and like the video, subscribe, and comment. Very quick and easy. Let's go ahead and figure out exactly how much all this stuff is. Just to let you guys know, the Canadian dollar, which by the way, these are all Canadian because since Barbell Box is from Canada, the Canadian dollar is weaker than the US dollar as of this moment. So anything that is $12 probably will be going down to $10 or even $9. So let's go ahead and start off with this right here. It's the animal meal packs. They're quoting this to be $12 Canadian, so again, $9 to $10 US. I definitely agree with that, especially for what you're getting. I'm not really a huge fan of meal replacements. At the same time, like, they are very good for people who are definitely on the go. And if you're really wanting to get a meal replacement, I would think animal would be probably the better one out of all of grass-fed whey, from BBS, and they're quoting these to be $10 Canadian. So again, round down. So we're looking at like $8 US. You know, I definitely kind of agree with that because of it's what, like maybe $2-ish per scoop. I mean, that's a little bit much, to be honest, but especially if you're getting a sample size, I think that's a good amount. Especially for protein too. Protein has a large demand, and so that's why I think that this price range is a decent amount of price range. You definitely want to get something lower than this, but again, these are sample size, so these are, so this is kind of looking at the sample size compared to the whole, like if you're getting a bottle of this, right? If you're getting a bottle of this and they're still $250, that's a total no-go. And then we've got the Iron Kingdom Energy Plus Recovery, the White Freezy. Again, that's just mocking White Monsters. They are quoting this to be $5 Canadian. So again, look at it, it's kind of rounding down, $3. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive for like a Monster, but I mean like a Bang, a Rain Energy, Rockstars, NOS, they're gonna be roughly around that price range. So honestly, that's not too bad. And plus on top of that, the caffeine is not that crazy in it. They have BCAAs in it too, so I'm very intrigued to try it. We've got Vice. They're charging this to be $37 Canadian. So honestly, thinking about rounding down, probably closer to $30 US. Definitely agree with that. I think this is definitely worth $30. You're getting 15 scoops, which again, it's like $2 per scoop, which is a little bit insane for pre-workout in my personal opinion. But again, I am and I'm not paying for this. So, I personally think that if you find this to be like, if you find it at like 20 bucks, that is a steal, definitely. I really did enjoy this whenever I did have it, so I'm very eager to try it again. $30 is worth it, but if you can find it for cheaper, it's, again, even better than that. They also include all of these too. So you're looking at what, like 6 extra scoops. So 21 scoops for $30. That I can definitely live with more. And then we've got the Rise Relentless aminos, right? And those are $8 Canadian. So looking at like $5 to $6 US for 4 of these. Yeah, I can definitely see that. They're just a little bit pricey compared to my personal taste, but it's not that bad, really. So if we were to combine it all together, we're looking at $54 value for roughly around $40, $45. So if we kind of take it in that grain of salt, it's not really the greatest, but it's not too bad. I mean, like they definitely did not disappoint whenever they were talking about supplements, right? Almost every other box I've gotten, I've gotten at least like one full thing of supplements, and they definitely did not disappoint. You're talking about, you got your BCAAs, you got your pre-workout, you got your meal replacement, and also protein. It's very, very well done. One thing to add with this box is that I did have some complications in regards to shipping. It seems like Barbell Box is the only one I've had complications, and it might be because that it's international compared to national. If I were to rate this box, out of all the other barbell boxes, I think this one has done a really good job. If I had to rate it with like the standard, honestly, I'd give it kind of closer to like a 8.3, so a B minus, close to a B. And that's just because of, I do really enjoy the supplements. The price range is a little bit off. You know, I'm gonna use majority of these supplements, which that's really a huge thing. I'm definitely gonna be using a lot more of this box than actually the other boxes, but I wish they had maybe kind of what they did with the resistant bands, or if they had some sort of shirt. You know, I'm not really a huge fan of their shirts, but it still would have been really good to have something like that. So would I recommend this box to somebody? I would. The only thing is that they have to be an avid gym goer, kind of like myself, to appreciate this box compared to other boxes. I think that this box does a really good job, again, with supplements. It does not really do justice with other things. So it's still pretty good. It's still a very, very good box. I'm going to continue for a little bit longer to kind of see Honestly, I think by the end of this year, that's when I'm going to probably stop with this box and switch with another one. This is the one that's been really kind of lagging compared to the other ones. So anyway, that is my review for the barbell box. What did you guys think about it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like there was something missing? Please put it in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.